I hope I'm able to share and remind you that there was a past, and in the past, there were many things that don't exist today. Quite frankly, we human beings have always evolved from the very go of mankind. And it's in that evolution that you have a chance to participate. And we know technology is evolving on a daily basis. We know that opportunity exists for those who are looking, no matter the circumstance. And I want to point out circumstance, and I want to point out the time around 2008, 2009, because that's when there was a financial crisis similar to what we're facing now. People don't think we're in a financial crisis, friends. We're in a financial crisis. This pandemic has been hindering and putting so many different people to airlines. They're squeezing who they want to squeeze out of the world powers, if you want to say it like that. And I want to share with us opportunity. An opportunity during this pandemic. If you look at these three opportunities that has been very successful, from WhatsApp to Airbnb to Uber, during the time frame of which they launched, maybe somebody was telling them, hey, don't join that. Don't do this. Don't put your money there. But the early go-getters, the early movers and shakers that would have participated in the very concept of WhatsApp, Airbnb, and so forth, today I know for sure they're living an advantage with whatever amount of shares that they possess or hold in that very, very concept. Tonight I ask you to take and pay attention to this evolution of fiat currency, an evolution that you're familiar with. Money changing its form. It may not change in your dispensation, but you're witnessing the change taking place. It may be on full display 5, 10, 20 years, I don't know, where the cryptocurrency world is the world that takes over. What I do know is that you cannot tell me that is impossible. You cannot tell me money hasn't changed forms before, when there's living proof, as I have right before your eyes, from the bartering to gold to paper money that we still utilize today, to the checks that we was utilizing heavily at one point in time, that is currently hand in hand with paper money, to the card system, bank card, credit card. FCB just put out a new card, linking all your accounts to one card, and so they're behaving with this one card that's connected to paper money. Some know it as fiat currency. But here you have this smartphone, this smart device. And I like to say it this way. Smartphone, because it's time for smart money. We cannot continue operating with stupid money, friends. We cannot continue operating in this world of all these smart devices that coronavirus have definitely showed you and I that this world is needed when it comes to technology. The world needs it. Is operating on it. People are having baby showers over Zoom, having carnival fete over Zoom. They're doing all type of things over Zoom and charging money. Which of course has been a little more affordable. And if you're witnessing that certain events, certain shows, certain things are online and a little more affordable because it's online, what do you think is going to happen with the era and the age of cryptocurrency? Do you know what a cryptocurrency is? Are you willing to learn and understand what cryptocurrency is? These are the questions that only you can answer. And why would you ask the question and look for the answer? Simply because there's a need in the marketplace. And these industries, these 4 different areas that I'm going to touch on, I am quite confident that you fall in one of these particular areas where you need to participate in the world of cryptocurrency. I believe this wholeheartedly. So let's look. We have the unbanked, with 2.5 billion of the population is unbanked or underbanked. But yet we speak about online shopping being such a mainstream area of life. But for who? We talk about this online shopping is easy to be done, but how? You need some sort of credit card or account that's linked to one. Cryptocurrency, you just need internet, peer-to-peer system. This is a solution. We have remittances. This is a peer-to-peer, but it's from one institution to another that you need to go to, whether it's MoneyGram, Western Union, one of the sort. With our crypto world, it's peer-to-peer. This is the idea and the need for cryptocurrency. You have the smartphone. You tell me I can't text my smart money to your smartphone. Let's do it. It's time. Settling payments. It is a headache. There's a new scam. A friend of mine just told me today. Was it this morning or last night? Could have been last night or this morning. I was talking to one of my good friends, and he got scammed out of 1.5 million on a certified check, manager's check, as they would call it here locally. He received a manager's check. In order for you to receive a manager's check, money have to be in that person's account for the bank to even write the check. How would the bank write the check, but when he goes to go and try to make the deposit, the check is no good? Huh? Yes. Something is wrong. Cryptocurrency, however, fix this problem, friends. And it can fix it definitely in what we're going to discuss here. So I'm not going to move as fast on this area, spend a little time here, because this is the crux of the presentation, I think, for me. You want to protect your wealth and your income. How can you do such? Financial crisis occurred in 2008. If you're not sure or aware what I'm speaking about, I'm talking about Hindu Credit Union, I'm talking about Clico, I'm talking about many of the big banks and certain organizations came tumbling on down because they was tied up into some system with US dollars that just print money whenever they want to print money. And in so doing such, attempting to bail themselves out of a situation, they printed too much and they went into a frenzy. How could you protect your income? How could you protect your wealth if all your money is going into fiat currency? It's time to step up to cryptocurrency. You see, what I know, 1 year from now, this is what I know. 1 year from now, goods and services are going to cost you more. I'm not asking you, I'm not suggesting to you, I'm telling you. In some cases, 1 month from now, this is the reality in which we are living in. How come your money continues to lose value, dies in value, but you want to maintain and hold on to it? What we're offering you with the world of cryptocurrency is another option. It's how to look at the very circumstances. Because paper money, fiat currency, is guaranteed to lose value, guaranteed to go down in value. I don't care if it's US, I don't care if it's pound. You know, some people like to say, stop it. Stop it. Stop it right now. I don't care if you have 10,000 US saver. That 10,000 is less than 70,000. Yes, you may sell it on the black market rate and you get something here and there. You know, problem. But hold on to it now. Try to save it for a rainy day. You might be under some pressure. So with the paper money, the fiat currency that's guaranteed to lose value, I want to welcome you to a system that's not guaranteed to lose value. This is the one ecosystem. And this one ecosystem has many different functions and facets of it, and they operate in their own space and own era. We have the Dealshika, we have One Life, we have OneAcademy. We have the information that you need. You just need to apply yourself to get involved. You have every reason to. Because I teach this. Forget, many people get or join this call because they hear Bitcoin price going up and Bitcoin this and Bitcoin that. Yes, yes, excellent. I'm not a Bitcoin hater. I have a small portion myself. I'm all for it. But here, what I want you to know: forget if the price of Bitcoin goes up. Forget if the price of the one coin goes up. Forget if it remains the same. Forget if it goes down in value. It's possible. It's possible. But there's no guarantee. You see, with the fiat currency and the paper money, there's a guarantee of loss of buying power. But with our one ecosystem, there's no guarantee of loss of buying power. So I say to you, my friends, education is the very heart of our company. We have different levels of education from finance, forex, law, and even blockchain technology. We have our educational packages are very affordable. You can charge or you can pay from as low as 1 second. Sorry about that. Yes, friends, our education is very affordable. You could pay as low as 1,400 TT dollars all the way up to hundreds of thousands. You decide where you want to get started and how you want to get started. But I can say to yours, cryptocurrencies are protocols that allow the validation of transactions without the need of a third party, such as banks, credit card companies, and escrow agents. This is the definition. This is why maybe some banking sector people don't like the concept of it. They see their job under pressure. Credit card companies, they see a threat to eliminate and lower their fees. But that's not what's really happening here. What is happening in the world of cryptocurrency? They're just adding yet another method of payment and a solution that can drastically reduce transaction costs. All we're saying, we can integrate into the payment and processing center of the globe. Nothing is wrong with that. Virtual gold is what some people like to determine. Some people like to deem that cryptocurrencies operate and behave as virtual gold. The value of digital currencies depend on supply and demand. Therefore, they are often compared to gold, hence called virtual gold. The more cryptocurrencies used, the more the demand, the more the value. I am saying to you, use the concept, but there's not too many cryptocurrencies out there that's running around where they use the cryptocurrency concept. They're absolutely not. The blockchain is the driving force and the main engine behind the cryptocurrencies, my friends. Blockchain, what is it? Blockchain is a digital technology that records and verifies the transaction. Is it cost efficient, friends? Is safe. The blockchain is a ledger that can track and trace anything of value. So, do you think a corrupt government will want to see blockchain technology? No. But do it matter if the government wants to see it or not? No, not when the people can force the government to see it for what it is. Because if the people start to agree of another currency besides the currency that the government controls, the central bank really controls, we can now dictate to them what we would like to see. So blockchain ledger track anything of value, trace anything of value. It's based on protocols that authenticate, validate, and store information in consistent, unbroken sequences and make the system safer by eliminating any attempts of fraud, duplicity, and forgery. This is blockchain technology. And I'm saying to you, join our fight. Join our one ecosystem concept. Join our global community that want to help you improve cutting edge services and products when it comes to the space of digital. Our aim is to increase the quality of the member's life. You don't hear your government speaking to you like this. We want to provide equal access to practical and relevant financial education to people worldwide. This is the key to who we are. Equal access, practical, relevant. That's what we want to do. We want to ignite a natural evolution and create economic growth throughout different parts of the world. We're in over 100 countries with over 3 million individuals. We have what you need when it comes to the education in the field of finance, whether it's crypto or hardcore finance. But all of our topics cover some form of cryptocurrency integration. I would like for you to understand the mining process. So that slide is just a little too technical. So let me bring you to this slide here to help you understand the mining process. You buy a package. Everybody say buy a package. Say it in your mind. Say it out loud. See yourself buying your package. It's just that simple. When you purchase your package, I give you example of this package that's 2,000 euros, which is blockchain level 2, which is what everybody is running down right now. We have theory and practical at its best. Theory and practical at its best. What happened, I'm going to show you the end because all what's going to happen in between, you have to join our university for 1 year. Join our online classes. These are not physical classes, but if you want physical, that can be arranged for you as well. But join our online classes. You'll understand what split are, difficulty rate, tokens mine. You'll understand all of that, my friends. What I want you to really leave here with is seeing this, that you would have purchased blockchain level 2 package. You would have received 22,000 tokens. These tokens would then mine. The current value of one of our one coins right now is 42 euros for one. We project that it'll be at 75 euros a year from now. Your e-wallet has over 44,000 euros. Sorry, 44,400 euros. So there's 22,000 TT, 20,000 TT. That would be the price of a blockchain package. Is now valued 1 year later. 1 year later, over 40,000 TT. So your question to me immediately is, what could I do? Use it. Use the money on the DShaker platform. Because here's the truth. Had you held on to that 20,000, what would have come of you, my friends? Tell me what would have come of you, please. You know what would have come of you? You would have spent it, didn't know, you might have saved it, but you would have lost buying power. It's without question, it's without doubt, it's without anything in my mind to think differently. You would have had the 20,000 in cash physically in your hand, but if you was going to be able to buy 20,000 worth of goods and services 1 year from now, you would be buying it at 19,000, 19,500. I don't know, but you're not getting the same 20,000 value. We believe here in this organization that you can learn about money and what money can do and what it can offer. You don't have to be lied to anymore with the US and the manipulation where they're in trillion of debt. If you go and you check out the US debt clock, you will see that they're over 27 trillion. They might be at 28 now. And if you pay attention to what I'm showing you here, 1 trillion, if you was to get 100 US dollars every single day, would take over 7,000 plus years. So when will this dominance of the US really stop? That's a question that we alone can answer by getting more active, not by fighting. We want rules, we want regulations. We want to partner with them. If we could partner, we partner. But until that time, we will continue educating the people and inviting people into the world of finance. And I think this is so important to do. Our ecosystem is what backs the value of our coin. People may try to tell you different, but it is surely not different. Many have failed trying to duplicate the success that we have had, and they fail in comparison because of our OneAcademy and also our DShaker platform. This DShaker platform is exciting. Oh my goodness, my mic was mute. I was talking. If you only know how much talk and talk I was talking. So I want to go back a couple of slides to probably clarify for whatever guests we may have on. Sorry about that. I don't know how that error occurred. But nevertheless, I was mentioning that we are not an investment company, but we are a company that sell education. I was also mentioning that you can partner with us to participate in trips, participate in events by qualifying. This is part of the market plan of the company. I'm asking you to become a pioneer. Join us. Join us today. None of you had a chance to partner with any of these giants, but you have a chance with today with the one. With the one ecosystem, it is your time to shine. I ask for you to make a decision today. Take that first step of the journey that you need to get to the other side of success. So I want to encourage you. I want to thank you. I want to applaud you for being here this evening. It is my privilege to be a part of this opportunity and share with you why cryptocurrency and why no. Why no is because everyone is hearing some sort of buzz. Everyone is talking about the idea and the concept, but what they're speaking about, many don't know about, and they wish about. They talk and they talk, and then they don't have any understanding. And we sell understanding. And tonight, I hope Michelle Mark is available. I would like her to talk about the Super TED and the understanding and the initiative that is really exciting, utilizing the concept of education and the spark of conversation that people love to have. They love to have conversation. And here's a conversation starter. Here's a conversation that you deserve to have with your friends and your colleagues. So I don't know if Michelle Mark is by her mic or nearby her mic. If not, we'll continue.
Hi, good night, Cordell.
Good night. So, friends, I'm blessed to have Michelle Mark with us. This is our diamond leader here in the Caribbean, who's also responsible for the OneAcademy core team of a global organization of over 3 million persons involved. And I believe that she would know a lot regarding the education and the product that we have to offer. So I want to allow her the opportunity to share with you this concept of our very product. Michelle Mark, are you there?
Yes.
Thank you.
Good night, everyone. And it's a great privilege to always be on the call to actually be sharing this information with you. When Cordell referred to the Super TED, we believe that education really is the heart of our company because we have OneAcademy, and the education we are speaking of comes in the form of financial education, teaching children from the age of 5 to about 12 years and even up, because one of the things that is in all our packages is that Super TED, and no other school, no other, last night we were on a call and someone was asking us, what makes OneAcademy so different? Well, the thing about it is OneAcademy gives the right information. And we call it, we are insisting people actually get involved in OneAcademy, in that information not shown in schools. That's information not shown in schools. And, we teach children from 5 to 12. And in looking at the situation right now with schools and online training, we decided to go out on a little campaign, and we are asking individuals, because in 2019, along with the One World Foundation, with Patrice James and many other leaders in Trinidad, we actually contributed to supplying books for school children For families, underprivileged families, about 12 families, we did it for 1 entire year. And then as a community, we made a commitment. We made a commitment to provide grocery items for those families. But in looking at it, we are saying we are not teaching the families how to fish. We are giving them the fish, but we want to actually help them. So we are looking to ask individuals, whether it be a corporation, whether it be an individual like, say, myself or someone who would like to join us in actually becoming sponsors. And here why we say sponsor, because sometimes a parent may not understand everything. But if a corporation we could do charitable things, just as I just explained what we did, we can sponsor a child. And here what is the best part about it? The child will be given the right information about teaching, about savings and investments and many other things that are described in the 8 modules of Super Tech. But here what goes with that? Education for the parents. So side by side in this opportunity or this educational system, the child and parent is being educated. So to me, that's a win-win situation. And then in doing, we're thinking how we can add value to the community, how we can add value to Trinidad and Tobago and really spread this information, because OneAcademy is the only academy that actually gives you the opportunity to learn and earn together. And no other school can boast of it. So in doing a little review, we found out that even online education, actually, once you have foreign fees, it's actually a tax deductible opportunity to every individual that pay taxes. So it's a win-win-win now, because even the company, because they write off charitable things. And, we have this opportunity. So we are really happy that we started this project along with Cordell and many others so many years ago. And we are insistent we continue educating. And we're looking forward to introduce the 5 jars, which we teach children and we are giving back. And this is where we actually have a little program there where we are giving back to the community in those 5 jars, teaching the children about savings, investments, and many other things as to what Super Ted, our hero for children at this point in time. So I'm excited. I don't see how any parent or any corporation would not want to help the children at large about getting the right education, because in the schools, we are only taught about multiplication, division, subtraction, and so on, but we don't know what is money. We don't know how to make money go around, certain things, certain laws, certain everything. And this is the opportunity we are doing right now. So I welcome everybody. You are to get started now and start sponsoring a child. Join us on this educational drive about making the lives of everyone in Trinidad and Tobago different. We are now at the beginning. It's a new beginning, and you just heard Mr. James Cordell speak about the one ecosystem, and this is an opportunity to show how this ecosystem works with the right information. So thanks, Cordell. I hope I added value here.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Michelle Mark. So friends, that is our presentation for this evening. I look forward to you joining us another appointed time. Please be advised we have a special show that's coming up this Thursday. So be on the lookout for a flyer, more information, more details. It's going to be on Guile TV. So we're going to plaster it all over the place. So be on the lookout, share with a friend, share with a colleague. Let's take our opportunity to the next level by sharing and caring. This is your humble Silver King James saying to you, have a